Alright, try to leave school. It has been snowing pretty heavily non-stop all day today. And I just had to brush off about, let's say, 3.5 inches of snow off the top of my car. So yeah, it's pretty crazy today. The road is also frozen solid, so I'm hoping I don't slip slide all over the place, but I was when I was driving to school this morning, so that was a little scary. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna take it slow. Snow chains on your tires for a extended period of time, and I don't trust myself to be able to properly install chains every single day coming to and from school. So I think I just kind of have to deal with this for the next couple weeks until everything starts to thaw out and spring comes. But yeah, I got the okay this morning from my principal because I'm always on time every morning and she knows how punctual I am. She was like, yeah, please don't worry about coming to school on time. I just want you to drive slowly and safely. So take your time in the morning, which is what I'm definitely planning on doing. It does look a little bit more thawed out than it was this morning. These roads were like solid white, just like a good inch of ice on them. So being able to see the asphalt kind of peeking through the ice now is a nice sight. I'll be working in the morning at a different school that's just in town, so I don't think the snow is going to be quite so bad in town, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure if school here in the mountains is going to even be open tomorrow. There's a possibility they'll cancel. We didn't get any notification today, this afternoon, but this honestly is looking worse than it was the last time that they actually did cancel school, so a little surprised they didn't cancel today. But we're also very close to the end of the school year, which means that if they do cancel school now, a lot of the teachers are a little tiny bit behind in their curriculum, and that means that we would have to have students stay longer, and they really don't want to have to do that. They don't want to have to make the kids come to school during spring break. So yeah, it's kind of like, what are you gonna do about it, you know? I don't know how well it's picking up on camera, but it's crazy to me, the texture of the snow. It just looks like somebody has like ripped open a down pillow and is just throwing the feathers out. Like they're these big fluffy chunks of snow. I don't know why, like, I mean, I've never really experienced actual falling snow before. Oh, this is scary, this is scary, this is scary. I've never experienced falling snow, like, I think ever before coming to Komatsu. Well, no, that's a lie, but this is the most snow, like, fall that I've ever seen before in, like, a continuous period of time. And it kind of amazes me how different the textures of the snow can be. But I always imagine snow to just be like little tiny particles, you know, like the perfect little snowflakes, but seeing like these big fluffy chunks, I'm like, where are the snowflakes? Like these are like wads of snow. Right now the road, there's like the middle in between my two tires is like a thick layer of ice, and then thankfully like people's tires have worn down these paths, but if I have to cross over that little middle line there, it's so slippery. A lot of people here have invested in snow blowers. My vice principal, bless his heart, was out snow blowing the parking lot so that the teachers and parents didn't have to shovel the parking lot at school, so we could get in and out easily today. And I really appreciate him for that, because I have had to shovel out my car at school and it's not fun. Not looking forward to having to shovel out my parking space at my apartment, but hopefully the snow hasn't been quite so bad here in town. Definitely looks like the roads are a little bit clearer and easier to drive on. To see how this is what the weather looks like right now. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, it's like basically spring already. I've seen pictures and videos of the plum blossoms in bloom, and it's really beautiful. And it's making me really jealous. I do like the snow. I do think it's really pretty here, but I'm about ready for some warm weather. The novelty has worn off. I knew it was coming, but yeah, spring can't come soon enough. I know that the Hokuriku Southern California girly. I'm not used to full-blown seasons like this, so it took some adjustment to get used to it. So you'll be able to see up ahead as we're getting into the much more heavily populated area. They have the water sprinklers in the middle of the road that are pouring the hot water, not hot water, but above freezing temperature water onto the roads to help thaw some of the ice and snow. You can see it in the middle divider right there. Water out a little bit, and I mean obviously they get the job done because these roads are really nice and easy to drive on right now. Actually have like a guy here. There's a lot of accidents that happen at this intersection, so I'm really glad they have like a guy watching right now and making sure everybody drives safely.